Another full set of...
Well, out here in the shop again, as you can see, got another bike on the table here. This time we stopped out at Valley, met up with our buddy Clayton Coput. He ran into some issues with this bike. It's a 2016 RMZ250. I guess he ran into some issues. He went to start it and it just slowly died out. So then he did an oil change and saw that there was some copperish looking glimmer to the oil. So somebody he talked to mentioned maybe could be a lower or a bottom end bearing. He ended up going with that brand new Kawasaki. I'll put a link to the video right here so you guys can check that out. Let's get this thing tore down and see what it's all about. Still making progress, slow progress, but progress on Nick Higgins' 2006 YZ250. Everything's in a box over here. But basically just waiting to get that over to the guys at Q-Mods and get the coatings and start putting new bearings and everything and get that sucker finished up too. As well as under this over here, Levi Maclight has his 89 YZ125 that slowly but surely getting that thing put together, powder coated as well, so keep your eyes out for that. Got a whole table full of plastics and extra parts, manual, oil, air filter, guard, but I think it's beautiful the way it is. So first thing, we noticed, we also were told by Clayton, he told us that when he did the oil change, he noticed that it looked like a bunch of copper almost, or maybe like a bronzish color. And you can obviously clearly see, we took off the clutch cover, we took off the oil filter. The oil filter is literally caked with the same material that Clayton said he noticed the first time he did the oil change after the issue of just dying out. So yeah, it's coming from somewhere. Finger out. Good morning, YouTube. Back out here, just getting ready to pull this engine out so we can further investigate the issue. I undid all the radiator hoses. I just took the chain off. I undid this connection here. And ready to get this sucker out into the motor stand. Well, here she is. Engine's out. Wasn't too bad. We got it all mounted up in our engine mount. And next up, just took the Kickstarter off, popped all the bolts around here. I just follow the lines, connect the dots. That way I can't lose them and I know where they go when I put it back together. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we get ourselves into here. So nothing right off the bat. So I guess we'll clean this up and we'll get a little bit better look at everything and update you then. All right, well, I'm wrapping it up here. We took the clutch basket out, took the clutch out, got that all organized over there. We're waiting on a flywheel puller. We should be good to split the cases. Gonna get one of those ordered, and then we'll continue on. Stay tuned. We got our flywheel puller here. Buddy Nick Higgins works over at Tytler's Cycle Shop here in Wisconsin. He hooked us up with this pulley remover in less than 2 days. So back in the garage, taking this flywheel off here. So let's get to it. So yeah, looks like the timing chain hit the case right there a little bit. You can see it looks like there's a bit of a lashing over here on the case as well. So she's got some wear and tear on her. Let's just keep going. Let's split this case. Favorite part of the day. FedEx showed up. Got our part from Southeast Auto Sales. It's our case puller from Tusk. While I was waiting for that to show up, I'm getting all this stuff ready and prepped to do some Cerakoting on those. Excited to show you how that's gonna turn out. Well, we got the cases cracked. Crank is still in there. We're gonna get that sucker out and off to get that thing rebuilt and balanced. Just got the connecting rod from Pro X in the mail. Made in Japan. So we're gonna take the crank and the connecting rod, and we're gonna meet Eric Wiedemeyer out at Valley MX this Sunday, and he's gonna rebuild that for us, and we'll slap that back in and get the rest of our gaskets and bearings ordered and get this show on the road.